probably about 6 a.m. Got up at 4, which isn't a problem because I'm so excited. Can you tell? Just got here in Phoenix. It is about 1,000,000 degrees outside, and for a Floridian to complain, that's a lot. It's pretty hot, but manageable. I hear it's a pretty good day, but here I am at Lane Splitters. Many of you recommended it. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna check it out. It's pretty cool. So, hit up Lane Splitters, so awesome. Miguel is the best. He even loaned me his FXR for the weekend. It's a beautiful bike, rides great. It's a testament to the man's skill for sure. On our way to Ramjet Racing. Gonna see what they got going on over there. Looking forward to riding, although this heat is still killing me. Oh, it's still recording, sweet. Just pulled up here to Ramjet Racing. Beautiful road. Apparently I have not seen anything yet. Super stoked to see what else Arizona has to offer. You're gonna continue to hear me complain about sweating, but you know, that's normal. So I'm here in Cave Creek Road down to, I believe, what is called Cave Creek, which is probably one of the coolest spots I've ever ridden. Last time I was in Arizona, I always call it the state that tried to kill me because we rode here, one of the hottest summers on record for the state, had to pull over under an overpass. We were super dehydrated. We really just weren't prepared, to be honest. And Arizona and I we didn't get along until today, and I'm so excited. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever ridden. I can totally see why people are in love with the state, would want to move here. The bike culture is so rich, and I've only really been here like 6 hours. So we are here at the Roadhouse, you see this behind me, in Cave Creek. I'm hanging out with some friends. Place is pretty cool. As you can tell, I'm sweating a whole bunch. Like I said, you're gonna have to hear a lot about me sweating, but this place has misters though. Oh, it's on the lens. But I'm here with my newest friend, Bonnie. Hi. And then there's Rob on camera like he didn't want to be, and Robert. 2 Robs. Good thing I'm not drinking because that would get confusing. Good morning, about to start day 2 of the Floridian in Phoenix extravaganza. Almost tripped, not gonna lie. Yesterday was incredible. I, got to ride Carefree Highway, I suppose, and that was amazing. I wanna give you guys a closer look of my ride for the weekend because it's one of the best bikes I've ridden, hands down. Shut that door, buckle up, we're going coasting. My schedule includes visiting Nick over at Trask, and then I think I'm heading to Azzkikr Customs, CMP Motorcycles, Ramjet Racing, and hopefully making it to Buddy Stubbs to link up with my Law Tigers team and check out the museum they've got going there. So I'm gonna take this FXR out for the day. Weather's beautiful. I'm sure it'll get stupid hot here pretty soon, but loving Phoenix. their speed shop. We're kind of condensed into one small area right now. This is Jeremy. He does all of our custom fab, custom bike builds. So I just rolled up here to Azzkikr Customs.
I've had enough. You're a bad dog, you're a very bad dog, you're a bad dog. A very bad dog, you're a bad dog. Very bad dog, you're the worst dog in the world. You ate the cat and puked up a rat. Drank him.
So we do a lot of different builds. We do your average oil change for your local customer. We have numerous bikes in here from out of state. A guy from California. We just finished one up for a guy in Montana. We do a lot for different builders all throughout the country. Stuff that maybe they don't feel comfortable doing. Give you a little bit of quick background on me. I work for the motor company in Milwaukee. I did their new product technical training. They tightened their belt a couple years ago and said I was going to have to move to Milwaukee. They couldn't afford to fly me every other week back and forth from Phoenix to Milwaukee. And my wife said, we're going to find you another job because we're not moving to Milwaukee. So we ended up buying this place, and here we are. We're trying to turn it into more legitimate motorcycles.
Up scraps and nip at the caps. I said it then, and I'll say it again. You're a bad dog. You're a very bad dog. You're a bad dog. Very bad dog. You're a bad dog. Very bad dog. You're a bad dog. Very bad.
Got a dyno.
Woo!
Engine work. I'm pretty engine savvy, I guess you could say.
So I've heard.
Biggest difference between Phoenix and virtually anybody else or any other part of the country, you can ride here, I'm going to say, in sunny weather, probably 330 days a year, 335 days a year. I would like to think this is a big playground state. Everybody here is into something outdoors, motorcycle, boats. Everybody's an outdoorsy person.
All right, made it to CMP Motorcycles visiting my good friend Mike. Literally let me pull the FXR right in. Peeping. Oh my God, look at this shovel though. Oh. Editing that out. You ducking awkwardly is gonna make the video. Let me tell you guys what's happening. He's pulling this bike out because he's trying to get me to ride this thing. Guess I gotta do it, right? When in Phoenix. And if you haven't seen it, I've actually ridden this one right here. It's a monster, and I expect nothing less from this one. So Mike is having me ride this thing. It is a frickin' turbo. I have already ridden one of these before at my event. I think he just likes to watch me squirm. A little nervous because this thing is probably the fastest bike I've ever ridden. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I was just so literally blown away by that turbo motorcycle built by Mike at CMP Motorcycles that I didn't do a follow-up when I got off the bike. But wow, the ride was incredible. Definitely threw me back on the rear fender a couple times. 250 horsepower in that thing. But yeah, it was great. If you're not familiar with CMP Motorcycles, definitely check them out. He is just an innovator and one of the nicest people in the performance game right now, which is definitely what's up and coming in motorcycles. Morning, Law Tigers family. Race day here out at Turf Paradise. Pits are behind me. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way in, and then I'm gonna show you guys around the behind the scenes stuff of American Flat Track. What up? I feel like we're doing all the same stuff.
Back.
We're back. What are you doing?
Hey, Cruz. You get a ride for Dad? Got Abigail here. And Brenda. I name my bikes.
Did you sunscreen that head?
No.
Do you need some?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I'm like an Italian or a Mexican, I just refried.
It's like petting a clementine.
Oh yeah, it's like a peach.
This will be the perfect reverse. You'll see that always not last. You crushed us down on the floor, but we'll come back for more. You think that I will come back?
Look who I found.
Ah, we are at American Flat Track with Giselle here representing the Law Tigers.
Yeah, this is like some weird meta vlog stuff. The vlogs are crossing over. I am about to take my good friend Adam over to see my other good friend Cory Texter. Crazy.
The wonderful thing about Giselle is he knows everybody, so it makes
Oddly.
it really easy to get connected when I'm hanging with this one. How fast will you bring that girl?
Probably 125 on straightaways.
Woo!
So what you're about to see, I'll show you when he gets staged up, but the Law Tigers racer Cory Texter is about to go out for his first round of practice, which is basically where they kind of feel out the bike. Now the twins are practicing, so I'm gonna spin you around and have you catch a look at just how fast these bikes are going around this track. So this track is 1 mile long. It's the first mile of the series. So, I mean, you can imagine the longer the track, the faster they're going. And you can see behind me, they're flying down the straightaway, leaning over, getting into those turns. Really getting it. There they go. There they go. If you don't already watch American Flat Track, start watching. Most important things when a rider comes back from practice is for them to communicate to the tuner the things that they're feeling out on the track so that changes can be made before the qualifying heats. You got Cory's tuner Mike making the changes to the bike that hopefully will let Cory race to his full potential. very much to Trask and Azzkikr Customs and CMP Motorcycles, Ramjet Racing. I even made it to the Buddy Stubbs Museum, which was incredible. I have been all over Phoenix. What a pleasant surprise. Huge, rich, proud motorcycle culture. The people here love bikes. It's innovative, it's unique. As someone who, you know, lives 45 minutes from Daytona and frequents Bike Week, I'm just distinctly impressed and enamored by this culture and everyone who's a part of it.